everybody and welcome to hole number 9, a par 4 of the Vineyard Acres in the Vintage Open Tournament. The video is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. So let's go. Before I take my first shot, jump into patreon.com/golfclashtommy to look at the packages there. Tournament text guides, training sessions, tour text guides, you name it, check it out. So, it's super weird, in my opinion, that we're going to end up, not super weird, it's weird, I would say, that we're going to end up with a par 4 in a tournament. We usually, and as long as I can remember, we have ended up with a par 5 in the tournament. So super fun to end up with a par 4 instead. I'm going to play here with a ball that gives me side spin but also distance. Why do I want to have distance? Is it for the drive? No, it's not for the drive, it's for the second shot, as we do want to be able to reach up towards the green with any problem, even if we make a sloppy and a short drive. It's very easy, due to the bounces here, to get this ball to go either long or short. So the thing that I do with my drive is that I'm aiming on the right side of the fairway, because the fairway slopes down to the left, and we're going to have a bounce that is going to push us naturally out to the left. So you can see here with the bounce out to the left here from the rough, and we get it here into the center. I'm over adjusting 10% due to the downhill approach, so we're gonna be okay. I'm not in complete max distance here of my club, because I do wanted to use the topspin instead. So I'm using max topspin, which is 4.5, and max side spin, which is in that case 4.5 bar side spin with a side spin 2 ball, like the Titan is. And also, last but not least, with the drive, I use a little bit of curl, or I use max curl with my XMI level 5, but that is not much, so it's kind of like 40 in stat in curl, which is not much at all. So, now for the second shot, look here now, our opponent gets into the sand, and that is something that is very easy to do. We do want to use the back of the green / fairway to be able to get the ball to bounce down towards the pin. But now I'm in a situation where I don't have enough backspin to do so. Like, let's say if I would be having a Guardian in a very low level, then I would choose a Guardian instead. But I only have the Viper level 7 here. So I'm going to go max backspin. I'm going to use a little bit of side spin here to the right as well. And I'm going to just make sure now to bounce on this fairway, to bounce it up to the green, and give myself a putt for the birdie. This is going to be a course where people are gonna lose a stroke when trying to push it too hard. The second shot, I'm over adjusting that shot for 5%, not more than that. So I'm over adjusting 5%, but look how the ball is acting here. We didn't get that far back on the green / fairway, so we didn't get that much roll, but we still rolled a decent amount of yards back towards the pin. So we ended up with a nice putt. Tricky hole to end up with, and be aware of, if you push it too hard, it's going to be super hard for you to ship it in from the bunker or from the rough if you do make that as a mistake. So, hole number 9, par 4 of the Vineyard Acres in the Vintage Open Tournament. If you do like the video and the content, please hit thumbs up before you go. The video here is sponsored by Golf Clash and Playdemic. Good luck in the Vintage Open Tournament.